So she explained it.
Yeah, and so that night, I, she asked me if I'd like for her to come in and pray with me. I said yes and show me how to pray. And she said, you may not have feelings. It's called by faith we're saved, not by works. And so I prayed. I said, you're saved because you've asked the Lord to come into your life. Well, I didn't really feel anything right then. I knew I'd changed, and everybody else knew too, because I said, oh, here comes Martha Lewis, she's going to preach to you. That my aunt told me, Jean said she thought I was becoming a preacher. My aunt says every time I call her, she gets ready for a good old-fashioned preaching. And then I was baptized in the Holy Ghost. I would all of a sudden start crying because I was so happy, and I didn't know why I did this. And I'd laugh, and I didn't know what was going on.
Happiness was hard for you to accept, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I can say I'm happy, but I wouldn't be happy. But not really happy. I could laugh and stuff, but I wouldn't be happy. But now I am happy. And the devil comes against me and says, you're depressed, why be happy, you know? But then I think, well, I'm just learning to think, why not be happy? I've got everything in the world. Got a mansion right for me, got life forever and ever, so why not be happy?
Well, Marty, apparently your condition is improved to the point that where, you know, you are stronger and you're doing more things than you did. I wonder, you keep making progress. If the doctors would wonder how they'd feel about that now. You're supposed to get worse all the time and report to them.
Yes, I am, but you see, when I started going to church, I believed in, yes, Lord, anything you've got it. And I've asked to be healed, so I feel like I'm healed.
Mm-hmm.
Everything may not show to you, but I am healed.
Mm-hmm. Well, for sure you're healed your bitterness, that's for sure. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's one thing that's healed for sure, and everybody can see that. Then I'm also healed of my disease.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor, let's put her in the mental hospital, you know? Well, but I started taking that medicine, and I've stopped because it's kind of made me sick. And different people have come and told me that my voice is still improving.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll just walk up, what's going on? Your voice sounds a lot better than I've heard it in ages.
Mm-hmm. Well, does your family, the ones who are closest to you, do they recognize an improvement or have they said anything?
Well, I asked my aunt. Nobody said nothing. So I asked my aunt, and I said, Pete, have you noticed a change in my voice? And she said, well, let's put it this way. I noticed a change in the way you are. She meant by spirit-wise. She didn't say nothing about my voice, so I'm beginning to wonder, you know. Everybody knows some of my voice is changing, and they just know something's wrong with my spirit.
Well, that's great. Now, was there anything else? Let's see, so you're real active in your church now, and you've learned to love people.
Yeah, it's still hard for me to show it, but I'm learning to do it.
You're learning to. How about the ones who you know, you held kind of a grudge against. Are you overcome? Is that a thing of the past?
Yeah. I look at them, I pray for them, and I've seen some of them. I, like I say, haven't got up to throw my arms around them, but
So now you're able to go camping with your brother.
yeah. And the church is gonna have a camping trip in July, and they asked me to go too. They said it facilities for me, and I'd really like to go, so I'm gonna try to get a sleeping bag.
Well, that's fantastic, Marty. Now there again, I wanted to talk to you because, as you mentioned, Friedreich's ataxia is a very rare disease, and perhaps this tape might help someone else, you know, who might have it or just might have a low period, and you're certainly not like the average person that I take who is in their 80s or 90s. So I wanted to clear that up. Well, Marty, I just thank you so much for sharing this.
Well, I hope it does help somebody.
And you're getting along fine living alone. Now, how long have you been here alone?
It's been 1 year.
1 year.
Well,
And everybody was worried sick about you going to live alone.
yeah, because that's one other thing. I don't know if they done it just to show 'em I could do it or what. But no, everybody said I couldn't do it, so I did it.
Now, the social services, do they aid you in the rent of this?
Now, I paid the rent, the light, the
Social
phone.
Security.
Now, social supplement, that's different. Social, I haven't worked enough for social
That's
security.
uh-huh. And this is the supplement, social service supplement.
Social supplement.
Social supplement. Well, there's no reason why you can't stay right on here alone, is there?
No,
You're not alone now, are you?
no, I've got somebody with me. I got real down thinking, well, I'm lonely and all this. Nobody's here, and then somebody said that they used to feel like that, you know. I didn't tell them the way I was feeling, but they said, that's how I felt till I realized I wasn't alone, that Jesus was with me. So now there's no reason for me to be down and out. 'Cause I've got Jesus here all the time. And I praise the Lord.
Okay, Marty, before we stop this, let's try to maybe you can explain. First of all, you would spell Friedreich's ataxia for me if you can. I'm not sure that I know how.
I'm not too sure if Fredrick apostrophe S ataxia ATAXIA.
Now, could you tell me what that disease is? Is it a disease of the nervous system? Or?
Yes, and it slowly affects the muscles. My legs haven't wasted away because the muscle tone in my legs are still good.
Mm-hmm.
But since the nerves won't tell the muscles what to do, I can't walk.
Mm-hmm.
And it slowly cut down that way.
Did it shorten, or did it stymie the growth of your legs, or are they as long as they would have been?
Yeah.
They are as long as they normally would have been.
Mm-hmm. It's very short.
Well, they don't look too short for your
I'm
size.
over 5'3".
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't bother anything physical appearance except my back was curving over because the muscles in my back, since I couldn't walk and keep them strong, they couldn't hold my spine perfectly straight, and it was curving over, and that's the only thing that could tell by outward appearance. I know many kids come up and say, "Why can't you walk?" Because my legs don't work, and they'll stare at my legs and then say, "Oh, yes, you can walk."
So that's what the disease, well, the part of your body that affects is the nervous system that tells your muscles what to do.
The cerebellum in your brain,
Mhm.
it is it's supposed to kill all the brain cells in your brain.
The disease is.
Yeah, it kills them, and so they cannot send out any nerve impulses. Then it affects your hands, your eyes, your ears, your speech, everything that the nerves have anything to do with.
Mm-hmm. Well, I noticed your speech is improving. How long has that been going on?
Well, ever since I was saved.
Oh, I see.
I was taking medicine for a while, and then I stopped because it was kind of upsetting my stomach, so I stopped, but many people have come to me and told me it's still improving.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, it is. It's very much so. I think we pretty well covered the growing up. You missed out on dating a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Of course, you're still young. You're going to be able
In fact, I never been kissed till I was 18.
Well, that's all right.
How's that go?
Sweet 16, never been kissed.
Yeah, well, that applies to me.
And so you missed out on your prom, of course. You're dancing. And
Well, yeah, all the proms except my elementary prom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went, but I didn't go with any fella.
Mm-hmm. Did you dance? Do you recall?
I danced the first year. I think I might have danced the second year, but I'm not sure. I think somebody made their boyfriend come dance with me.
You don't dwell on what you can't do, it's what you can do.
Yeah. Many things I go back, I think about, and I shouldn't, because all it does is hurt, so I just try to go on,
Mm-hmm.
live my life the way I am now, and not think about what used to happen, what I used to do. Positive.
So, well, that's good. Maybe we ought to clear up. I'm not sure that in talking to you the other day, you mentioned that you were a part. Your family was in one part, you another, so to speak. You felt very alone, and you also told me later that that was your true feelings as a child. Now, is that right?
Yes, just as a child. When I got bigger, I understood they weren't. I was just building walls around myself and keeping me apart from them. They were there if I need them, I guess. But I felt like I couldn't go to them. I felt like I couldn't go to anybody.
You were truly alone.
Yeah. But it wasn't their fault. I want to clear that up because I don't want to hurt somebody.
Right. Well, as a child, we do our minds, and as we see things, that's the way it is to us, and that's the way it was to you. It was an honest feeling that you felt alone, but nevertheless you were not alone.
No. Besides, Jesus was with me even then, though I didn't know it.
Right. You had your surgery, and did you go to the Baptist hospital to have your surgery?
In Winston.
Now, were your folks with you there?
Not the day I had my operation. One of them said something about you won't be awake, so there isn't much use coming. And so I said there wouldn't be much use I wouldn't be awake. And